Here's a car
We're
walk.
environmentally friendly.
The auto log. That is so cool. Somebody else parked in the auto log.
I think it's the same guy's car. He's gonna leave that up there forever, man.
That hog.
¿Qué tal? El agua esta que yo tengo aquí está fresquecita. This
Mommy,
one,
just take that one. Take that one.
I think that's the one that has. Maybe that was. It's fresh.
My water is lousy.
Nice and warm.
How's your water, honey?
Yeah, it's wet.
Probably because. Hey, listen. This is.
Hey, with this tunnel. Man, look at that tunnel.
Okay, you gotta turn around and go back and get back through this again, honey.
I got a person
Yeah,
behind me.
it's right here. Turn around and go back through this again.
Can't dig it. We're going to make a U-turn on this.
Well, I'm just hoping there's a turn off. You're gonna need to make a U-turn.
You were just saying Puerto Ricans are smart. That would not be a smart driver move.
Next time you're up here.
Why don't they tell you that's coming?
Well, maybe on the way back. If it's how far are we from the turn off? I have to do this again.
Besides Junge, now they got races in Puerto Rico where they even bring
Well, I guess that started
monster
something.
Cars. There's cars that is all motor, you know, when you
Yeah?
lift up the whole body of the
See,
car.
right here you can turn.
They got these things.
The
in
funny
Puerto Rico.
cars.
Yeah, every week, every Sunday.
Crystal Cave, maximum vehicle length 22 feet.
Oh, see, we're not over to
No, it isn't.
We'll go back. No, she didn't. No, but he's right about being a white man redneck.
I
Okay.
think it is.
It is.
They got drag races.
Just the example. I mean,
the quarter mile, 200 miles an hour.
Debbie's husband is into that, and that's typically like.
Didn't look like.
Okay, we're now preparing for our Crystal Cave adventure.
Your water's just as bad as mine.
See, I don't think it's bad.
50
I'm not a
degree,
water
so
snob.
everybody's got their jackets.
No, and you know who's a water snob? This one. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We got 14 to 15 minutes.
Nomás no corran. Es un poco resbalosito, ¿eh?
We have we at least have 2 daughters. So, take care of her, right? Well, that one, they need somebody to take care of her.
Who knows?
Tan estrecho que tú te
Oh, I might have to soak my foot again. My feet.
Last time I was waiting for you, I waited up there. Who was that?
Oh my gosh, they're still walking down there.
Like I said, it's more walk backwards.
Oh,
Almost. I'm gonna carry my jacket.
Careful, James. Don't fall over it.
Okay, we're here. Looks like. Oh no, I guess not.
I want you to keep your eye on the.
So everybody hurried up, and here we are. The 3:30 already gone. Think?
Doesn't look like it.
So these people ran down here for no reason.
I had a few.
Yeah. Here we are at the entrance of the Crystal Cave in Sequoia National Park. What did you just say? What did you just say?
I don't know.
Okay, thank you. Still at 3:30.
Over here on this side. Bring it on up the back. Bring the back on up. I won't have to talk so loud. Might have my voice by the end of the day. All right. Looks like we got a good group of folks today. Right. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone.
All right. That's what I like to hear. Hi, my name is David. I'm going to be your...
Hi, David.
Hi, you guys got it. I'm going to be your guide today. I would like to welcome you to the underground mysteries of Sequoia National Park here at Crystal Cave today. Excellent. First thing I'd like to do is get to know where some of you folks are. How many of you folks know how many caves are here in the national parks? Sequoia Kings Canyon. Any idea? Hundreds. That's a good answer. Somebody says one. Any other guesses? Millions, that's good. There could be millions though. Right now I think the number is 217 caves. Within the last a month or so, they've discovered 7 new caves just right around this area here in the Marble. Crystal Cave is the only cave out of all these caves that have a lights and trail. It was built in 1938 and 39 by the Civil Conservation Corps. They worked for 60 cents a day and did an excellent work in here. They did cause extensive damage though. This is our sacrificial cave so we can educate folks, so we can bring people into the cave. There's passages that have been blasted, formations that have been broken, areas that have been rearranged. You'll see these rock walls. They're all blasted pieces of this cave that were broken and redone as a wall here. So as you go through the cave, just kind of take note of the sacrifice this cave done by water, folks. First two guys that officially, notice I say officially, discovered this cave, they were out fishing. They were National Park Service employees, hiking down the stream. They got just below that stairway, felt the cool breeze going out, looked up and said, wow, look at that big hole in the ground. We got to go check that out. Came walking up this trail here, stalagmites on the ground, rocks on the ground. Got just a little ways in the cave. What do you think they saw? Nothing. Bats? No. Spider webs? Somebody said nothing. That is the right answer. Nothing. It was very dark. They didn't have flashlights. So what do you think they did? They headed out of the cave, hightailed it down to Three Rivers. They were excited to tell their boss at the time, Walter Fry, the current superintendent. He was a caving enthusiast. They told him about it. He was up here 2 days later with a posse of folks, went through the cave, crawled on their hands and knees, crawled through the cave stream, went through all kinds of stuff. This has been modified so we can walk. We don't have to walk through the cave stream. CCC did a really nice job for us. Been redone in 1984 and 85 with cement by the California Conservation Corps, so it's even a little bit nicer now. If you want to look down at that blue and white, grayish banded rock, we'll be talking about that in the junction room.
Good luck, get ready.
Cha mình đi coi chừng ở dưới chân của cha mình. Mình có đi cẩn thận. Dưới cái não nào cũng đẹp.
Go ahead. Oh, I think that's natural.
Yeah, that's natural, I think.
All right, folks, let's come on up the trail so we can get everybody in. We got room to... Section, about 200 feet of marble in this direction, over 15,000 feet of passages, about 3 miles of passages in this cave. Pretty neat. We do have some schist here. This is the outer edge of the cave wall. This is non-water soluble rock. Right over here. Be careful how you pronounce that. You folks might get in trouble. There might be a little quartzite in this rock also, mixed in there. That is the outer edge of the cave wall. This whole thing here has been created by water. If you look above your heads, you can see where the cave stream was once above us. We have a creek behind us called Yucca Creek. It's feeding water into this cave stream here. It's draining into Cascade Creek. Those water tables were up much higher at one point in time. You had Yucca Creek kind of dripping down into this marble, into the cracks, and slowly dissolving the rooms out at the top. And it just kept flooding, coming down, kept filling with water, coming down. The stream was above us. It dropped down into this room. This room was flooded at once. You can see where the water level was here. The water level dropped down as Cascade Creek dropped down. Water level dropped down again until it's in its present spot down there at the bottom. This is a
Look at this.
Maybe look above.
They look like whales too. Look like baleen and stuff. Look at that.
Oh, look at this. Look at us.
It's called curtain.
Isn't
Organic.
this pretty?
Now that I see why they call it curtain.
They look like living tissue rather than minerals.
he's got on this one. He'll fit on this one.
Squeeze in as much as possible. We got quite a few folks to get into this room. There's some space right here in the front. Try not to block her view if you can. She wants to see too. Let her get in the front. Keep coming up, folks. There's plenty of room. Squeeze on in. I see all kinds of space up here. Don't be afraid of your neighbors. You gotta get Jim our tail light in. No. You back there, Jim? Yeah. All right. Yeah, folks, if you could even actually come in even more. Welcome to the Dome Room, everyone. Can anybody tell me why this is named the Dome Room? What's this look like to anybody? Looks like a dome. Walter Fry, who first explored this cave, named this the Dome Room, thought this looked like the Capitol Dome in Washington. He also needed money from Congress at that time. Please be careful with your flash. Yeah, slippery right here. Be careful, folks. Keep your nose over your toes. Now. Right, Tom? Okay, wait a minute. Let's sit over here. Oh,
Let's get our good seats.
Well, now comes the trudgery up this path, going back up to the top.
Oh yeah, well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, that was a couple things, Robbie and stuff. Yeah, I'll tell you. All these kids, there were a couple of kids should have been smacked and thrown into one of those ponds.
Really permanently. They leave them there.
Take my...
You can get it. You want me to move them?
No.
You want to get out?
And this part is down there. Look at that. You can see